Hello and welcome to this review of my trip to the Colombian coast, the Caribbean coast in particular. I flew into Riohacha and then took a cab to Mayapo, which is the beach resort 30 minutes east of Riohacha. I did some wing foiling there and enjoyed a couple of days of great weather, and then the weather turned to being very stormy, severe weather and floods. The place is really nice, however, it's quite expensive for Colombian standards, I would say. Both hotel, which is an assembly of huts, and the restaurant, which was really a glorified open kitchen, were quite expensive for Colombian prices. There's also not much to do there other than water sports, so if you are going to enjoy the beach with your significant one, you'll be all right. But if you want to explore and do something else, go to a bar or visit a pueblo, that's not something that you can do if you don't have some sort of transportation. After a while, I decided it was time for me to see Cabo de la Vela, which is this outpost closer to Venezuela. And the rest of the video will show you some highlights from that trip, which was very adventurous. First, we stopped in Manaure to check out the salt tanks that they have there. A very interesting process. The entire adventure in La Guajira was indeed an adventure. The weather, like I mentioned, turned really stormy. There were flash floods, and at times I was pretty uncomfortable riding in this 4x4 in flooded arroyos, and so in washes that were full with water. And I didn't particularly appreciate the fact that we would be stopped every mile or so by kids all the way to full-blown criminals that were asking for money and begging for anything we would drop with them. But enough of me talking. Enjoy the view of this video, and leave comments if you wish. Thank you.
Show. I thought that I did know her, but I didn't know. I thought that I could change the pattern of the sea, but then I saw the sea ain't nothing but a mystery. I got something to say, but no one's here. We march on, and we damn the fear, but we're haunted. Drop it on the spindle and watch it go. I think about the things I'll never know. I got something to say, but no one's here. We march on, and we damn the fear, but we're haunted.
They have barriers
¿Y ahí qué es lo que
across the
están haciendo, don Jorge?
roadblocks.
¿Pidiendo plata?
These guys managed to pass, but they're placing those logs back on the road. So let's see what happens.
Ya puede pasar. Pueden pasar. No sé cuál es el motivo de estar ahí.
No trajeron galletas ni nada, ¿verdad?
No, no tiene galletas. Las tienes ahí. Que le den galletas como plata o comida, agua. No, acá hay galletas, acá hay galletas. O sea, están es por hambre, chico. Es por hambre.
Abre.
Ya pagamos.
Traen galletica. Galletas, eso va.
Pero ellos ven la plata y eso sí les gusta. Estos son los famosos retenes que hacen para cuando hacen, digamos en Bogotá, que le llaman
Eso se llama.
cuando van,
Ay, ¿cómo es que se llama eso?
que les dicen que les den su...
So we give them some cookies,
La vacuna. La vacuna.
and hopefully they will let us go
Mira, ahora
through.
sí ya abrieron
But I don't know.
el paso.
Here we go.
Y eso es peligroso.
Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Head on the water, I'm swimming harder, trying to keep this alive. Gotta find my way to you, even though you're next to me. No matter what I do, your heart is drifting out of reach. Head on the water, I'm swimming harder, trying to keep this alive. Gotta find my way to you, now that our love has capsized.
Okay, so we got here. They're telling us you can stay up here, but you can't get closer to the ocean. So where that tombstone is, apparently the tourist slept off and never got back, and his body was never found. This looks to me like it could have been lava. We're walking on lava. I would